disturbing the peace with some peace of mind. Sleeping in jeans, I'ma need a night. OD on the cheap advice. OC on the cheapest flight. Lately I've been on the move trying to get to something, but I told her I've been running just to see the sights, see the lights, and they're not my type. So we chill with a brother if it's ice all white, but it's not. Am I living life in a box? Tell if it's a crisis or not. I hate coming off too normal, but I can use a wife and a dog and a job and a white fence off where the white kids walk. Well, if I've been lost, don't know where the days went. I spent a lot of nights in a blur, and I bet it's been a few too many trying to make it. And I haven't yet. Yeah. We had to bet. I'm only here, yeah. You know. But if you don't like this music, then don't be listening to it. You know, I'm just a dude that you know, or something similar. If you don't keep it real, can you go?
So we started Monday with the gym session. Not gonna lie, woke up this morning and my little shin splints were a little bit tiny bit tender on my left leg. I had that feeling yesterday on Sunday when I kind of ended the week. I think just a little bit of overload, you know? It was a big week last week. And you do use your calves on the bike, so I think the big cycles added to that load. But anyways, we did a little gym session this morning, just did some legs and some back. Again, just all my gym stuff is like functional stuff, you know? It's not really necessarily for strength, it's just to keep different muscle groups engaged. Legs for running, back and stuff for swimming. So yeah, that's crack. Like I said, interesting one this week. We have an adventure race this week. So yeah, we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but I need to go shower now because I'm pretty stinking. But yeah, thanks for watching today's video and thanks for watching the last two videos. If you haven't, go find them and go watch them. So, very good. Very good. We're in the office today. I have a lot of client work I need to get done. So yeah, on the computer all day today. But I got some food prepped this morning. Stuck in a slow cooker, like hoisin sticky chicken dish. So looking forward to that tonight anyways. Also grabbed myself a little coffee on the way. And I also treated myself and I got a little like pastry situation here. So yeah, I'm gonna get through all this work now today, and I suppose we should talk about what it is this like race is that we're doing this weekend. Because the training this week is going to be very different to the kind of stuff that I was doing last week. Not different, just like the volume is going to be really different because I've got something to work towards on Saturday. So yeah, we'll talk about that. Sorry, the race we're doing this weekend is called Sea to Summit. It's kind of like an adventure race here in Ireland. It's based out the west coast in Mayo. And it's a 30k race, and it consists of a 4k run into an 8k cycle, into a 4k trail run up a mountain called Crowpatrick, back to an 11k cycle, and then finishing with a 4k run. So 30k in total. It is the shorter of the two. That's the sprint version, and then there's the Sea to Summit Supreme, which is like a total of like 56k, which yeah, we just didn't sign up for at the time. I think we were gonna do that originally, but there was no tickets left or something. But I'm glad we didn't, because I'm not sure right now my body would be able to handle doing that kind of distance. So that's the plan for the weekend. Honestly, a little bit nervous just about my shins, about that kind of much running. So that'll be what's that, like 4, 8, 12. So it can be 12k run. The most I've ran is like 4. If I'm being honest, it's probably a bit of a stupid idea. But we signed up for it, and my mate knows that like we're just going to take it easy. The cycles, that they'll be fine. It's just the first run will be fine as well. Cycle will be fine. Trail run, I think we could just kind of like walk it-ish. And then the last run, we'll just see how the legs feel. If they're anyway tender, I'm just going to walk and finish it off. But that's the plan. So this week, the training load is going to be super, super low. We're just going to eat right. We are going to chill, essentially. And then we're heading down to Mayo on Friday night. The race is Saturday morning. And then we're going to do like a sea and a sauna thing on Sunday. So that's the plan. So yeah, today just finishing off some work. I have to get home eventually to get the food out of the slow cooker, and I'm not gonna do any exercise today. I'm not gonna work out. My legs actually are pretty sore after yesterday's leg workout in the gym. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. I do need to go buy some like first aid bits tomorrow. You need like a medical blanket and all sorts of shit tomorrow. So for the race, so I need to go get that at some point. But best of crack. We are meeting up with CrossFit athlete Sam Stewart today. Thursdays is rest day 4.
Oh, hello.
Sam Stewart.
Sam Stewart is my name.
So Thursdays we're gonna go get a little Avoca sandwich.
For an extortionate fee.
Yeah, we were just chatting about how they've upped the prices, so we might revert to stealing them. But
Yeah.
no, I'm still resting. Today's Thursday. I'm still resting. We have the Sea to Summit race on the weekend, so the plan today is I need to collect some of those bits from the shop. I need to get first aid kit, tinfoil blanket, all this kind of shit to have in the pack. So that's today's plan. So we're just chilling, eating a bit of food, and then tomorrow we're heading down to Mayo to check in for the race and stuff. So not a very exciting week of training, but I think Sunday or Saturday will be pretty fun. So there's no point in wrecking the legs.
Living in a daydream, ooh, such a sweet thing. Life on the big screen, it's such a beautiful scene, yeah. Living in a daydream, ooh, such a sweet thing. Life on the big screen, it's such a beautiful scene, yeah. Meet me on the rooftop. Now pass me the ox on the jukebox.
I've actually packed so much shit. I was in America a few weeks ago and I don't think I packed this much crap, but I don't know what to bring. So I've thrown in like a couple of pairs of shorts, a couple of pairs of like body warmer stuff in case it's freezing cold. So yeah, very unsure as to what to actually pack, but the bag's packed. Like I decided to go for a fucking suitcase instead of a bag. Because you leave everything at transition anyways, so I'll throw in some plastic bags and anything I need to leave there, I'll leave there. So let me talk you through what I've thrown into this fucking bag of chaos in here in a second. Okay, so here's the bag. So firstly, over here I just have like clothes because we're actually going away for a few days after it. We're staying down in Mayo. But on this side, we've gone for some Kinetica gels for fuel on the trail, and we've also got some Tailwind to go in our bottles. We've got the little first aid kit that we needed. That's got like all of the bandages and tinfoil blankets and everything. Gone for a nice bright colored top, so if I get lost on the trails, you can find me. Got 2 pairs of shorts because I didn't know which ones I'd prefer. We've got some body warmers up here and some swim trunks, but they're just for later in the week. So yeah, I've packed a shitload of clothes, and I now need to go pack this bag with like helmet, cycling shoes, all that kind of crack. So that's what's going in here. Packed, I think. It's 10 to 7. We're up. We're making some breakfast, some breakfast. Having a bit of porridge. Layering up, putting all the gear on. It's cold. It's fucking cold this morning. So I've got like...
We're up 0.3 degrees.
Thank you, Stevie. Thank you for the heat update on the house. I've got like a layer of thermals on and long ones on the legs as well. Stevie's testing out a t-shirt, but I think he's going to put a long sleeve on if I have any.
Judging by the temperature.
Judging by the temperature, yeah. A long sleeve might be needed outside. It's fucking cold. So that's the buzz. So yeah, my body doesn't really know what to expect, so ask me again in 5 hours. We'll have an answer.
You're the one who got me addicted to this stuff. I know. It's so good. Watch me get no chocolate now. Yeah. Delicious.
Sun is coming up, but my god, is it cold out. It's very frosty. It's very cold. But fuck, what a day. Beautiful. Sun coming up over the hills. Can't really complain, can we? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go! Zero expectations from this. Straight into an uphill at 150 people. Kilometer 2. What was it? 5:05 pace there. It's mostly downhill for that second kilometer though, so a little bit deceiving on the pace front, but it's good. Feeling good. Kilometer 4, 5:25. Into the bike transition. Yeah, feeling good. Off the bike in about 20 minutes, was it? Yeah. 20 minutes off the bike, coming out of transition 2 now, onto the trail run, which is that bastard up there. So,
Wait a second here.
time to get going. Yeah, not even a kilometre in. Sorry, boss. Not even a kilometre in. There's so much just like traffic on the route. It's impossible to get like a stride going. Not that I'll be going very far, very fast. This is so difficult. It's a bit of a lesson in. I've never done trail running before, and this is fucking hard. Any of those cunts doing the ultras who make it look super easy. Fuck you, it's not. This is so difficult. Tell the people what you've learned about trail running in the first
It is
11 minutes.
very different from marathon running. Absolutely dying. And you can't even see the top yet. The view is fantastic though.
We're a kilometre in, so we're halfway up the ascent,
Yeah.
and then we come down.
And we start coming back down into a controlled fall. Watching some of the lads come down, it's kind of scary actually, really. You know,
Here's one now. Falling down the hill.
they're all controlled. See those big barrels coming down.
Yeah, I haven't done anything like this before now, I'll be honest. This is tough. No one hears this, but oh my god. Oh, that was the hardest thing ever. fucking left, my left like patella. So sore. So sore. It's just that coming down motion. I might use that kind of pounding on it. Coming down into the transition for bike now. That was hard. Back to my happy place on a bike. Crashed into each other on the home stretch. Okay, into the last 4k run we go. Oh, my fucking legs a bit. Yeah, I was halfway through the run. There you go. Pace 5:58. Yeah. Left leg feels like shit, but ironically, faster I run with better form, the less it hurts. So I'm just trying to keep going. Stevie's flying now, look at him. Not a bother, hey, he says. Broke the bed. We're finally back home from Mayo. We drove back this morning. We kind of stayed down for a night or two, so it's actually Monday now. But we stayed down for an extra night. 2 nights? 1 night? 2 nights. Actually 2 nights. And just chilled out and hung out with Stevie and Leah, which was nice. Got drunk on the Sunday night. So yeah, oh no, on the Saturday night after the race. So yeah, let's talk about the race. Firstly, I had great crack. A really well run event, Sea to Summit in Westport, for anyone who's asking. Yeah, really well run event. Like a lot of people doing it, so it was busy. It wasn't kind of boring and quiet. As for the physicality of it, the first 4k run, it's fine, no worries. 4k run felt fine. First kind of 10-ish k bike, perfect, no worries, felt fine. Trail run. Now, I've never done trail running before, which is kind of stupid coming into a race like this, but whatever. We did it for the crack. Going up was just like physically taxing. You were just like, geez, this is so much harder than I was expecting. But no pains, just like my calves are burning and, you know, everything's kind of hurting. So that was fine. And then on the turn, on the way down, I've had problems with my left knee in the past. Where if I'm landing, if I'm heel striking, that kind of like pounding motion just like tweaks something in my knee and it gets really kind of sore. And basically that's what happened when I was coming down. I just got this like fucking really sore left patella, left knee, like right in under here, which made the way down really hard. But made it down, kind of altered my run, kind of made it down so I wasn't landing on that leg so much. Got back on the bike. The bike was fine. I love being on the bike, so that was grand. And then the last 4k run again was pretty sore, not gonna lie, on that knee. Everything else kind of felt fine. My fitness was probably not where it needed to be going at that pace, but the knee was definitely the issue. But ironically, when I was running slow because it was sore, I was naturally kind of heel striking a bit, which made it worse. So we tried to like pick up the tempo and land on our toes and kind of run faster, and that definitely hurt less. But yeah, we finished it 2 hours 34 minutes with zero specific training for that event, which is nice. Obviously myself and Stevie are relatively fit for endurance sports. I've done the Ironman. He just finished the Dublin Marathon like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, but we were chatting to some other guy who had been training for a few months and he did it in 2:19. So we're pretty happy with 2:30. yeah, so that's the buzz. Enjoyed it. Would do it again. Definitely going to try and incorporate maybe like trail running into the normal training a lot more, because it was tough, and it's definitely beneficial, like aerobically and anaerobically as well. But yeah, the knee feels it's fine. It feels all right today. It was pretty sore on the Sunday, the next day. It feels fine today, and I know it'll be grand tomorrow. There's no long-term damage. It's just like whatever that pounding is, just like inflames something in my knee, and then once the swelling goes down, it's like pain-free again. So yeah, no long-term damage, which is good. Calves and shins felt fine, which is great news. So yeah, next week, like it's already Monday, so next week is going to be probably a weird week of training. Probably won't do too much. But yeah, thanks for watching. Week 3 done. Bit of a race week. If you enjoyed, give it a like and subscribe and all that crack. Tell your friends. Follow us on Instagram for notifications. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye.